Bathrooms are one of the hardest rooms to get right, and most people get them wrong. Today we're sharing 7 things to do differently so your bathroom feels timeless, functional, and actually good and healthy to be in.
All right, let's start with a big one, and it might sound a bit harsh, but it's true. For years, the top request from clients has been more counter space. We all have this vision of a long, beautiful stretch of marble, but the truth is, more counter space doesn't automatically mean luxury.
The old way was to max out that horizontal space, but that just turns your vanity into a magnet for really half-empty lotion bottles. You have accidentally created visual chaos in the bathroom with that awful mess on the counter. And that physical mess, believe it or not, affects your brain by adding unnecessary stress and anxiety to the start of your day, and that is proven. So we have declared war on clutter by prioritizing smart, thoughtful storage. The real luxury isn't more surface area, it's a clear surface area, which is something we emphasize in most of our videos. Less is more.
If the space is small, instead of a bulky traditional vanity, go with a floating vanity. Most traditional vanities provide only doors, which waste a lot of interior space and are hard to view what's inside. Not to mention having to bend down to hope to reach something.
True, very
Instead,
impractical.
most modern floating vanities have drawers, which are very functional. Most of the space is used for storage, and you can easily see all the interior content. It's a classic designer's trick that makes the room feel bigger and more open because you can see the floor underneath, plus cleaning is an absolute breeze.
If your style is modern, we suggest cabinetry that is minimalist in design with integrated pulls. So there's no knobs to break up that clean, calm look, and also less dust collecting, I always say.
Oh, yeah.
And don't think you're losing storage. Not at all. Very easy to solve. Add built-in medicine cabinets storing at eye level, or design vertical cabinets on the side. We call those towers. They're on the wall. And
Very practical.
They're terrific, and they're amazing for using vertical space that really goes to waste 99.9% of the time.
And easy to reach for things.
It's great.
And another amazing secret detail, installing power outlets inside the cabinets and the drawers. That means electrical toothbrushes, hair dryers, shavers are hidden away, charging and completely out of sight. Everything has its own designated home.
And do not forget about all those shampoos and soaps sitting on the shower floor. Not nice at all. When remodeling, install hidden recessed niches in shower walls. It's truly a game changer. And we like the niches hidden from the bathroom entrance door if possible. Also, wall caddies are practical and keep things very organized, but the niches obviously are optimal.
Your materials should tell a story, not a horror story. They're a dangerous temptation to fall for the runway model materials. They look like stunning under perfect lighting, but are completely unequipped for real life. The old way was to use materials based only on looks. Think polished marble countertops. The same with when you get nail polish or anything with alcohol on them, or tiny intricate mosaics. Tiles with miles of grout that's impossible to keep clean. That's your favorite. Don't use epoxy grout for the tiles. It's very toxic, can lead to headaches and respiratory issues. Instead, consider unmodified cement grout or tin set, which are mineral-based and clean.
No more sterile clinical looks, and instead embrace materials with natural character. In place of a shiny porcelain marble, look at textured organic surfaces like fluted limestones or rib tiles for an accent wall. They're tactile and sensory, and that really makes the space feel so much more special and engaging. For floors and shower walls, you can use extra large porcelain tiles that look like natural stone, but are non-porous, incredibly durable, and easy to clean because there's less grout lines. And yes, I do have a war with grout. Santi knows that. Porcelain is actually one of the safest hard surface materials from an indoor air quality perspective. Once it's fired, it has 0 VOCs. It's mold resistant and hyperallergenic. Durability is its own kind of beauty. One thing I do want to add, though, is that safety is an issue. You don't want to use very large porcelain tiles on the shower floor because those grout lines do provide.
So we get grouts on the showers. Yeah, those are important too, you don't slip. Now let's talk about color palettes. They are also shifting to be more earthy and grounding. The all-bright white stark bathroom is being replaced with natural inspired colors like soft sage greens, terracottas, and warm beiges. Biophilic design. Biophilia means bringing elements from nature into your space, and bathrooms are the ideal area for that. It's a shift towards materials that are more like a cozy, warm sweater that has character. It's forgiving and only gets better with time.
A common design mistake is using too many competing colors and materials, which creates visual chaos. Limiting finishes to 1 or 2 main colors in a bathroom allows the vanities, the tiles, or the tubs to become the gorgeous focal points. Empty space is impactful in design and doesn't overwhelm us mentally. Think less clutter. Not that we don't like textured spaces, but it must be limited and it not be frantic. Is more. We're about halfway through, so please, if you haven't taken a moment to subscribe, please do so. It makes such a huge difference to us and our channel and how much great info we can get out there and into your hands. A single harsh light in the middle of the ceiling is a design crime. It casts such unflattering shadows and makes the room feel like a hospital. A layered lighting plan is key, no matter how small or large your bathroom is. Ambient lighting from a central fixture, meaning what gives the room a warm, pretty feeling. Task lighting from the sconces on either side of the mirror to give even light in your face. And accent lighting like a waterproof LED strip in the shower in the niche there, which adds a really beautiful spa-like glow.
And it's a beautiful detail.
It's wonderful.
Using dimmers on all of these is key to shifting the mood from the bright and functional into the soft and relaxing.
Yes.
Brightness alone is insufficient. A light color temperature, 2500 to 3000 Kelvin, is preferred. That is called the color temperature rating. Soft versus harsh, you want diffuse, and the direction from lighting preferred. This layer approach prevents those awful shadows that make you look like a vampire. Ensure accurate color perception. So for putting up makeup, shaving, etc., you'll want the ideal light.
Also, bad lighting affects us mentally and physically. Think about being in a windowless office with a fluorescent lighting hanging over your head all day.
Pick your sink and faucets together to make sure the spout has enough reach and the water hits in the drain just right, avoiding splashes. The faucet water flow should land over the drain on the center of the basin, covering about halfway into the sink. This applies to showers and vessel sinks as well.
And it prevents embarrassment of getting water all over you.
I won't say what you look like, but you get the picture. Speaking of showers, we love handheld shower heads in addition to a rain head, making it clean easy and doesn't get your hair wet.
Yes, hallelujah.
And speaking to the woman out there,
yes.
I love the shower head right on top of me.
I cannot stand them. I only use the handheld.
Any questions or thoughts so far? Let us know in the comments. We are here to help. And please share this info if you find it helpful.
A cheap, noisy fan is gross. A cheap, noisy fan is a recipe for disaster and old news. It's like having a bodyguard who falls asleep on the job. It's not protecting anything. It lets moisture hang around, leading to peeling paint, mildew, mold, and even structural damage, which is so expensive to repair. And it personally just reminds me of a gross public bathroom.
Invest in a quiet, high CFM fan with a humidity sensor. CFM equals cubic feet per minute, which means how much air moves through the fan.
It also automatically kicks on when it detects steam and shuts off when the air is clear. This one decision will protect your bathroom long-term better than any fancy, expensive tile. Remember, ventilation, not chemicals, prevent mold. And don't be sold on anything that tells you otherwise.
Another little tip, think about getting heated towel bars.
Yep.
They warm the towels, feel delicious, and while heating up the bathroom and reducing humidity. Also, underfloor electrical heating adds coziness and luxury while keeping the bathroom drier than a radiator. That's the goal, to reduce the humidity whenever you can.
So instead, if you're on a budget and you have to choose between expensive tiles and all these little gadgets, not gadgets, these things that you can implement into a bathroom to save your bathroom from getting mold and mildew, please do that. Continuing with that thought, don't skimp on waterproofing. You will regret it. This is your bathroom's last line of defense. Skipping or cutting corners on proper waterproofing behind the tile and under the floors is a catastrophic mistake that can lead to thousands in repairs. We have seen it so many times with clients.
It's the single most important investment for the longevity in the room. I know you prefer spending on the gorgeous light fixture. Just stop it. Waterproofing is more important. Trust us on this.
Make sure to stay away from liquid applied waterproofing like latex and acrylic. It is super toxic. Instead, consider sheet waterproofing membranes. They off-gas much less than liquid applied products.
Which finishes are best for your bathroom? Stainless steel, nickel, and gold finishes mask watermarks much better than chrome and black. Marble floors can be slippery and require maintenance. Wood floors can get ruined with water. So think seriously about those floor selections for your bathroom. Even if they're beautiful, might not make sense.
Porcelain, ceramic, and stone are more practical and a nice alternative. Darker bathroom floors hide dirt, yet show water spots. We don't love that look. Too dark and have a thing. We think it looks like a dirty bathroom. It's personal, obviously. It's moody and it's very sexy, but I don't know, we think not clean. But again, it's personal. You don't need to go stark white, but lighter colors with a darker grout, to us, is really good going between. It's a good balance, and it won't show watermarks as profoundly.
Ignoring the tech availability today is like designing a kitchen without a dishwasher or a microwave. It's no longer the flashy showpiece in the bathroom. It's the quiet force backstage, ensuring the whole show runs smoothly.
So the new way is to thoughtfully integrate smart tech that serves a purpose. So let's start with the shower. Install an AI-powered digital shower system. It uses voice command to start the shower, getting it to the perfect temp before you even step in. It's a small luxury that makes such a huge difference on a cold morning. Get the systems that have modes that help conserve water by pausing it once the desired temperature is reached, which is both sustainable and cost-effective.
Shower, hotter, colder.
Try to have all your design decisions focus on energy efficiency. It helps the planet, all humans, non-humans, and your pocketbook.
The smart toilet, once in over the top, these are now incredibly practical. They have heated seats, personal cleaning with customizable settings, and self-cleaning functions that use UV lighting to sanitize the bowl. This isn't just about being fancy, it's about higher standards of hygiene and comfort. Some high-end models can even help you with health monitoring, providing insights into things like hydration levels, which I do have that problem. I don't drink enough water.
You do not. He doesn't drink enough.
Using technology for your health is wonderful, and why not have it in the bathroom if you can? Finally, a smart mirror is non-negotiable. Modern ones have adjustable LED lighting that mimics natural daylight, which is a game changer for getting ready and can include built-in anti-fog heaters. Bluetooth speakers for music are a great bonus, but the real value is how the tech works in the background to make the whole experience better. They even have fitness trackers.
So think of your bathroom as your mental booster and have it meet those needs in the design.
Now, what regrets do you have about your bathroom design, or any tips you'd like to share? Please let us know in the comments.
And also send us some photos if you like of your bathroom. Anything perhaps we can help you with and give some advice. Watch our next video on this year's stunning bathroom trends and tips. Please make sure to subscribe, share this video to anyone who you think might get something out of it.